Hi everyone and welcome to another video on my channel, and this one I will talk about another subject different from the other. So in that video I won't make and won't show any coin ring I made, and I will show you here one of my latest creation. I just finished today, and this is a screw bag and made out of leather, and I took my inspiration from a video from Jimmy Diresta, which is an American guy who makes some crazy furnitures and stuff about and from many materials, and in one of his video he made furniture, I think, and use a lot of screws, and it shows a big bag of screws, and but didn't make any tutorial about the making of this bag. So I asked him about his screw bag, but I didn't receive any answers. So I decided to make my own. So I took an old coat of leather, and I cut a circle pattern to make that bag. So at first I just wondered how to make those pockets. And the best way I found with some others is to make a base out of solid plastic I found in my shop, and because the leather won't sustain and won't keep the pocket if the bag hasn't structure. And I decided to make a structure out of plastic sheets. It's not 100% plastic. It's just a thin layer of plastic, and between there's some kind of foam and it's a very light material, and it can be glue together with hot glue or cyano, for example. And I cut a base in a circle, and add some triangular edges to make the walls of the pockets. So the final structure in white will resemble as a cone shape with some edges, and you just have to cut a circle pattern of leather, and just put on top the structure in white, and just fold all the part together in the middle, and you will have by gluing at first those edges, you will got instantly the pockets. So to make that bag, the pocket won't have that kind of shape without some weight in it. So if you don't put any weight in it when you fold it, you won't see clearly the shape of the pockets. So and here you can see when I put some rivets in it, you can see clearly the pockets and the forms of the pockets. So I had to this screw bag handle to take it everywhere, and it's just a single strip of leather, and I just glued it in with cyano on the white structure, and stitch it with some wire across, and I had a metal tube in it, so it will keep some kind of round shape to take it more easily. And at first I didn't have any idea about how to maintain those whorls together, and obviously the best way was to stitch all those whorls, but I didn't have any skills in stitches, so I at first attached those whorls with some staplers. I think it's called staplers, and but it was temporary, and it was not very very good looking. So I decided to make all the joints with stitches. So I found here some wire. I can't tell you what for is that wire, because I don't know the English word for it. But you know, it's some wire used for doing artistic stuff and clothes and other thing. It's, I think, cotton, and it's a very bright color, and because the bag was brown, I think really flashy color would suit the bag. So I decided to take a red color to do the job, and I make the at first those whorls were glued with cyano. And but with all the weight, the cyano won't sustain all the weight. So I decided to stitch all the edges. So here you can see I made all the stitches with a cross pattern, and it will keep those whorls in place. And here I do another another stitches, but straight, not a cross pattern, and to keep those whorls straight. And at the end I made these stitches here with the same cross pattern, and to have this edge clean. And you can see we got a bag which have a very interesting shape. It's a kind of old school, and I like it. It's more beautiful than a plastic box, and I find it cool. So I have a little bit of time those days, so decided to make it. So I find the result pretty nice, and I hope if I say to Jimmy Diresta to see this video, he will like it too. So here it is, and I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more creation. I made some coin ring recently, and it's not for someone. I just made it for fun, and if I have another creation, I will make another video if you want, and that's it. So have a good day, and bye. See you later.